As a guy, you can go to a bar or a club, grab a drink, sit at the bar. Nobody's gonna talk to you the entire night. But a girl, you go to a bar, club, party, whatever, with your girls, even by yourself, you're gonna get hit on. So that's why it's actually a bigger red flag for a girl to be like going out and partying in a relationship. Same with like having social media.
I would say the biggest red flag is a girl that does not listen or get on your program. Girls that are combative and don't listen, useless.
Yeah.
Because as a man, your job is to be the leader, and if she wants to sit there and argue with you and be rambunctious or whatever.
Being bipolar is a red flag. Yeah. Sorry, is that offensive? I don't think it's wrong to say it's a negative in a dating context to date somebody who's like got a mental illness that can significantly interfere with their relationship.
You can say you have a preference, but to word it that way. But we can move on.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I was being offensive, or was I? I don't think I was.
A red flag or a deal breaker would be any woman who would snipe behind your back, talk about you behind your back, or in some way complains to her mom or sisters or friends, whatever, or is you're in a public situation and that woman is visibly disrespectful to you in those situations. That would be definitely a deal
Yeah, we're talking about respect the brand, protect the brand. Yeah.
What are some of the worst things, I guess, that come from, we've talked about it a lot, but sometimes you got to remind these guys the dangers that come from taking on the responsibility of someone else's child.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically choosing to put yourself in the position of a cuckold because you're choosing to invest your time, effort, and resources into children that don't have your name, they don't have your DNA, there's no real benefit to it.
How is this not a red flag that you decided, oh, look, I finally found Jesus? Right? As you tend to see many of the stars, even who come through this show, who suddenly find Jesus. They continue to do interestingly enough, but they claim that they did anyway. Are we supposed to excuse their past 100 partners just because now they claim that they found salvation?
No, that 100% is a factor.
Would you consider that a massive red flag?
No, it's a 100% a red flag. 100%, because it's a lack of judgment, and I do believe that Jesus Christ does save us for our sins, but I don't think it's going to be an overnight switch of one day you're, like the day you become saved, the next day all of a sudden clean slate. Well, it is a clean slate, but it's not like the next day you're going to jump into a relationship. I mean, this is a years and years long process.
If I have the choice, I wouldn't even date another influencer to begin with because it'd be more difficult. I just avoid it altogether.
So you want a traditional woman off the scene? Yeah.
That is so boring.
And that's my whole dating history. Every girl I've dated, my date, what I want is what I'm already used to. No girl that I dated had more than 1,500 followers. They off Instagram, they don't post a lot. So that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
With your past experience, would you recommend to other men that they don't date girls that do?
I would suggest you date someone who makes you happy and who's going to love you for who you are, and probably don't date a narcissist unless you are a narcissist yourself, because of the self-centered nature of a narcissist is just they're not going to truly love you, and only narcissists can love other narcissists.